Okay, so I just officially hosted my 8th Thanksgiving. I think when Diamond was 1, we went to my husband's hometown for Thanksgiving. But other than that, every year I host Thanksgiving and Christmas at my house. This year I cooked nothing, and somehow, some way, I still was so exhausted. Now, hosting in itself is exhausting, you know, maintaining the home, getting the home together, and all of the things. But it just reminded me that the introverted Virgo in me always needs a day after to just like recoup my energy. Just socializing in general, like the next day I always feel so drained. And so today I am in my PJs, my little cute Target PJs, and I've just literally summoned myself to my own quarters. I stayed in my room majority of the day, and we do have family in town, so the kids were already distracted anyways, and you know, they're on cloud nine when they have family over anyways. Ate a little bit of my husband and my son's leftover sweet potatoes and mac and cheese, which I love that combination of how they touch, and like it's just a match made in heaven. So that's all I've been doing today. I got a little bit of leftover wine in a cup. One of our guests brought this beautiful red wine, and so instead of putting it to waste, it had a screw top. I put the top back on, and I am finishing it off right now while I go ahead and make myself feel good. I don't want this to turn into one day of self-care, of just rest and recouping my energy into the entire weekend. So I did go ahead and do myself up before I get in the shower. This is going to be my weekend hair, also my next week hair. So enough about vibes and the energy. I'm feeling good now. So enough about the vibes and the energy. Now that I'm feeling really good, today I'm going to be doing a very easy, beginner friendly glueless install. And when I say glueless, look how beautiful the hairline is. I did a little bit of micro baby hair just to kind of camouflage the hairline a little bit. We did go water wave, and we did go 24 inches. We did go water wave, and we did go 24 inches for this one. And this one does come courtesy of Curlyme Hair. They sent this gorgeous girl over, and I'm going to be doing a start to finish install for you all. So if you're interested in seeing how we got this look, go on watching. Let this be your sign to hydrate. No matter what season it is, stay hydrated, my loves. I love my Stanley cup because I can sip. And then of course I've got to medicate with my medication of choice, which is simply caffeine. Let's go ahead and get right into the install. This is a pre-cut lace 9x6 M cap wear and go lace wig. The texture is water wave, and this is a look at the inside construction of the cap. I'm going to go ahead and remove that tag off of it, which means it's mine. They did include the removable elastic band. You can also remove the clip in the back, which is really nice because some people don't prefer these, but it's also nice that they provided it. I'm going to go ahead and tint the lace really quickly before we put her on by just adding a little bit of foundation powder. This is what she looks like on when you just put just that adjustable elastic band. I like to push my braids down with it, then I put the back on, then the front on, and now we are here. So as I mentioned, this is a 9x6 lace wig. Technically it's classified as a closure, but you still get like a full, almost a full frontal as far as the hairline goes. You just don't get that sideburn part, which you guys know I don't like the sideburn part anyways. Here I'm showing you guys the goodies they provided. They did give me a mock-up of the wig cap that is what we're wearing on the wig. Basically without the hair attached, you can really see the technology. This is the M shape in the front, and as you guys can see, it fits flat and flush. It's not bulky by any means along the front, which means your wig is going to lay on flat with the exception of my bulky braids. And then I'm showing you guys on the sides and the back, you can adjust the elastic band with the wig on, and then on the back everything lays super flat and flush. Here is some more information on that M cap wig cap, and they did provide this inside of the book. They give you instructions and all of the things. This also is a wear and go kit, and inside it looks kind of like an envelope, which is really cool, but inside they did include your adjustable elastic band. One was included inside of my wig, and they did give me personally an extra one, and then they also included some extra combs. And then this is the Curlyme gift box, which is just really cute and nice. I love the attention to detail. Inside, we did get some really nice mink lashes. We did use the melt belt, and they did provide that from Curlyme. This is a wig cap, and then also the baby hair brush, and then also the HD wig caps. This here is a dust bag, and all of that was included with my wig, which is really nice. I'm going to start off by just going in and taming my sideburns. Since they are a little bit exposed, if you go ahead and slay yours, they will blend in really nicely when it all comes together. And then I just showed you guys that this this one already fits glueless, which means that we don't have to bond down anything or use any sprays if we don't want to. Here I am just adding just a little bit of baby hair. I don't want it to be like full, long, thick baby hair. Just some little faint pieces to swoop in, you know, different directions. That way it'll like camouflage the lace on day to day when I am not bonding or melting the lace. Even though this one fits glueless, if you're just putting it on and taking it off, sometimes you will just want to melt it just to remind it that it needs to lay flat, especially as it gets old. And I kind of find that the baby hairs kind of will camouflage and prevent me from having to do so. So now that we have the hairline exactly how we want it, I'm going to take the Curlyme wig band that they provided and just put it along the hairline to melt the lace. All we used along the hairline was edge control. We did not use any like glues, any sprays, any gels, or anything like that. And you're going to see how fire is going to come out with no work needed. Now I'm just going in and just combing the hair out. Anytime you're doing curly hair or any just texture hair in general, it's nice to just go in and comb it out. That way you can just pull out the salon or the factory curls and kind of just start fresh with your own. Here I am just going in hydrating the hair. Hydration water is literally a lot of the times all you need. Go in and like wash, condition your wigs, and then just add a little bit of water and you're usually good to go. But if you want to manipulate the curls, I definitely recommend a moisturizing product. For me today, I'm using typically a rinse out conditioner, and this one comes from Tresemme and it's just their moisture rich conditioner. This one pairs well as a great combo for maintaining your wigs as far as washing them and conditioning them. Sometimes I do like to use this, even though it is marketed as a rinse out conditioner. I do like to use it with water as a leave-in. It gives a nice really soft smell, and it also will, you know, activate the curls and give you a little shine and all of the above. Now that the hairline has had time to melt, you guys can see how seamless it is, and it's still 100% glueless. So for one of the final steps, we can go in and tint the lace, and I'm just using this product from Ruby Kisses. This is a foundation shade or foundation powder in the shade 15, and I'm going to use the cream product, which is in the shade, I believe, 14, along the parting space. And this is the finished look. You can definitely go in and diffuse, but this looks perfect. Okay, ladies, we are officially done with the look. If I did not mention, this one is 24 inches and the texture is water wave. It is drying up really beautifully. I decided to go with a simple, sweet, oldie but goodie, and that is a Tresemme Moisture Rich. Now, this is an OG on YouTube. This with the shampoo are perfect for just washing and conditioning and maintaining your wigs because it's affordable. Sometimes it'll come in the little 2-packs. Most of our favorite stores, Target, Walmart, drugstores, even like the grocery store will have there. It smells pretty good. It's not like amazing, but you know, it has a nice good smell to it. And again, it's a moisture rich, so it's a moisturizing conditioner that will put the hydration back into the hair. So you guys know sometimes I will go like pretty pricey with the products. I think the last time I did a curly routine on here, I used the Curly Custard, which is pretty pricey at Target, and this is just an option that is a lot more affordable. And what I love about this is again, it keeps the hair soft, moisturized, so by the time it dries, you see how it's like drying with the more drier curls. So it gives like a big, full, soft, bouncy vibe, and just not too much like sometimes the mousse will do. So I am going to put this back into rotation because this is perfect for like the really nice pillow soft curls that smell good and just are, you know, simple and sweet. So I love how this one came out. If I did not mention, I'm going to mention again, this one is 100% glueless from ear to ear. I love the fact that I was able to do the micro baby hair, and the lace is so melted that you didn't need to bond it down, you didn't need to melt it or anything like that. So of course I have a direct link in the description box. Be sure to check her out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.